don't know why, but I'm currently having, what's it called? Fuck, what's it called? Pumpkin spice in July. I mean, the weather, I don't know why I've got the angle like this. The weather's actually pretty delightful today, which we will fucking take. But I don't know about any other coaches out there, but mid check-ins, still got about 4 more to go. And little espresso break. Fucking delightful. My caffeine intake has been horrendous, but realistically I'm entering week 3 of L cut, so, oh, fucking hell, there you go. Week 3 of L, well, no, blah. Fucking hell, if I was in week 3 of the cut at this point and speaking like this, I'd be quite worried. Entering week 6 of mini cut, and yeah, as you can tell, cognition's fucking going. Good morning, people. The date is the 17th of July, 2024. And I've got a good video to you today. Again, cognitive's not there. You're gonna have to bear with me. I spent 2 hours doing check-ins, so again, just bear with me. So, where are we up to? We are week 6 of El Mini Cut. We've just completed week 5, so we're going into week 6. We are a total of 10 kilos down. We are now sitting at, actually as of this morning, 82.6 kilos, and stuff's starting to come in. This is the part where each kilo reveals something more and more freaky, as you can see here. So, very exciting stuff. I can't say that it's not starting to get a little bit hard in areas. Training is still fine. Haven't still run a singular high day or a refeed, as it's not warranted. Realistically, psychologically, absolutely fine, as much as I don't sound like it sometimes. I'm just dyslexic, I swear. Yeah, psychologically fine. Training performance is still progressing, realistically. Took a few PRs this week, lifetime PRs, which is pretty cool. But yeah, no need for a high day. A few little off plans here and there. Got graduation on Thursday, so obviously going to be having a nice meal out with the family and friends, as that's warranted. Again, it's one of those things, understanding that I'm not in a prep setting and I'm just in a mini cut, so I can have plenty of off plans. Because quite frankly, you can work around these things. It's one of these things which I kind of emphasize in coaching. If you're not prepping, it's not about avoiding off plans and avoiding social occasions. It's about working around them, fitting them in, accepting that your weight might go up. But at the end of the day, you don't walk around with a weight on your forehead. You're not dictated by your weight, you're dictated by your body composition, realistically. Especially in the world of physique development. In the whole world, you're not dictated by your physique, don't get me wrong. But we live in this micro population of people who dictate you based on your physique. Weird little world. But anyway, I'm gonna stop waffling on. I'm gonna go get myself some steps around the block, because after I do check-ins in the morning, I like just to get outside moving, if you know what I mean, realistically. So that, people, is what we're gonna do. Yes, people, we are on the way to the fucking gym. Now you're probably thinking, the weather looks delightful, Drew. Why are you wearing a fleece? Now, no, I'm not trying to be an absolute TikTok warrior with a pump cover. If anyone knows me personally, I'm not the most tanned individual. There's a reason for that, because I reckon if I put my vest on right now, I am realistically going to burn. Yes, believe it or not, you can burn through a t-shirt. Not through a t-shirt, sorry, through a window. I found that out many hard ways, in terms of, it's always this arm as well though. This right arm always burns because it's my driving arm. It's a bit frustrating, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? So, where am I off now? What am I training? What's Drew doing with his life? Wow, what a question. 2 months post-university, I asked you the same question. No, I'm off to Destination Gym in Stoke to train with Big Harrison Bickford. Big Harrison Bickford now, fucking hell. Jesus, I think that man's weighing in at 100 kilos. So, it's gonna be a good session, because I'm currently weighing in at 82.5. So, about 17.5 kilos difference between me and him. I've known Harrison for a hot second now. We kind of met through socials on prep. But, first of all, lovely bloke. Fucking huge. Again, Man's got abs at 100 kilos. It's pretty fucking silly. Energy drink of choice today, Lewis Hammy Monster. Tastes like peach tea. It's fucking delightful. Beautiful, some may say. But no, we've got posterior on the cards today, so I suspect I'm going to be barbell RDLing, which will be exciting. We'll chuck on 200, see how that moves. But I do have to be a little bit careful. As last week I was training back and went into a lat pull down after I PR'd on a row, and effectively felt something start to kind of tear off. Nothing happened, nothing did tear off, but something wasn't very happy. So I am just going to play it by ear today, see how shit feels, not be stupid as much as I want to be stupid, because we know how I train, stupid. But yeah, no, I'm still PRing on shit, which is pretty cool. And yeah, kind of coming into these low 80s now, into 82 and a half. So that's pretty fucking techie in the whole scheme of things. Because realistically, I'm starting to see some very, very, very cool stuff. Starting to see some leg veins coming in, some more delt veins coming in, and stuff like that. Brother, why are you walking on an A road? I forget you guys can't see in front of me. I'm on an A road doing 60 and there's somebody fucking walking on the road when there's a clear pavement. I'm convinced one day I'm actually going to film myself crashing this car by accident because I'm trying to get a caffeine fix or something like that. But no, happy days, people. Right, probably have a little chat with Harrison. Wicked, love this contrast. Automatic mode of my camera obviously is working very well. Have a little chat with Harrison before we start training, but other than that, I'll see you in the gym if I don't crash. Let's see if this is working now. Oh. Testing at 1, 2, 3. Volvic water bottle, watermelon flavour. Fucking goat.
You had some fruit?
I have. I had a Monster and then I had some pump in there.
Which one did you use?
I think I used the illegal one, which they've got. It's not actually illegal.
Okay.
UK DFBA, calm down. Calm the fuck down. But now I want to get a good little pump. So people, as I said in the car, I'm here with the man himself, Mr. Harrison Bickford. Introduce yourself. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
God, we've finally made it on the YouTube. Yeah, so I'm Harrison Bickford. I'm 23.
We're both sat.
Yeah, we're both sat just casually. It's the bodybuilding stance, but no, I am a competitive bodybuilder. The plan is now to potentially compete again next year. Last crack at juniors, obviously being 24 next July. So yeah, that is the game plan. I obviously competed for the first time last year. A bit new to the game, really. Bit of a latecomer, I guess.
You never did teens, did you?
Never did teens, no. So obviously first time was juniors.
Yeah.
WMBF, and then the plan is.
You got pretty peeled for a first time.
For a first time, yeah. I think you reflect sometimes. I think people like the first timers out there as well. They'll probably know that, obviously, mistakes. You learn so much from that first prep, and the lessons to be learned from that. And
do you know what I did on my first prep?
Go on.
I fat loaded on Cumberland sausages and full fat bacon. Back in the day when I was 18.
Was you self-coached?
I was self-coached. I didn't even get lean enough at all. Like, it was proper. To be fair,
What was that? 2021?
That was 2021. I was 18. I mean, on the upper half I was pretty peeled, but like more like average beach lean. Nowadays it's like, okay, if your kidney's not on the way out, then realistically you're not fucking lean.
What made you start? What made you start to begin with?
Me and my mate, it was because it was coming out of lockdown.
Okay. Yeah.
And realistically, we were like, we're going to compete together. And then he pulled out, and I was like, wow. And then I just ended up just getting on a stage with two lads in the industry, Ethan Coffin and Bobby Geratis.
Okay.
It was in UK DFBA. I remember I was like, right. And then you saw it, I just went fucking well fat. I went strongman. So if you go back to like old videos, people, you'll see Drew's face was out here. Smack some fat photos of Drew. Just went strongman for 2 years. And then everyone was like, nah, you're not getting peeled. And I was like, watch this space. Fucking glutes in. Which really hurt, actually. Yeah. But, yeah. Wicked, where are we up to now? Give us a little...
Yeah.
We're just going to pass the fucking mic back
and forth. Yeah, pass the mic back and forth. No. So, obviously, kind of my background was... The reason why I kind of started was... mate, again, lockdown, it was just, so kind of insecure about the way I looked. Obviously, coming from like a football background, I was always quite lean. And yeah, obviously started training, just tried, as you say, like try and learn as much as possible. Mainly from home, calisthenics, just literally resistance bands and some small weights. But from there, obviously with time, start to take things more seriously, and then obviously considered competing in my final year of uni. So yeah, that was tough.
What uni did you go?
I went to Loughborough. It's Loughborough University.
Big sport, man.
Yeah, big sporting university.
Nothing Leeds Beckett's got.
Yeah.
proper top tier.
But the thing is with Loughborough, it was such a good university to lock in because of obviously everyone. If you're walking around campus, there's some huge women rugby team, England internationals, and you're feeling so small. They're huge, and people are like walking if they're not, walking, they're running if they're not, they're cycling. So it was a very easy place. It was a lack of distractions really, and it was easy to just lock in. Whereas I think like going to these big cities like Leeds, Manchester, Liverpool, there's so much to do and you can get overwhelmed. But it was a really good place to obviously probably do a first prep, and so at the minute we're into I think 28 weeks into a push-up, so we're doing a bit of appetite resensitization, I guess.
Potentiation.
Yeah, potentiation. So we're gonna pull back a little bit, get appetite back before pushing back up again. Again, body composition's in a good space. It's not like we've got too fat. Hopefully not.
You've still got abs.
Still got abs. Yeah, still got abs. I've always had abs. It's I probably hold body fat in other areas. Influencer, but yeah. I'm just an Instagram lifter, but yeah. So the plan is push up again, see how far we can get to, and then potentially look at shows April, May.
Ooh, same time as me.
April, May, June. So we'll see.
Back again 2 years later.
Back again.
Yeah. So Harrison's weighing about fucking 12, 13 kilos more than me.
Yeah.
I think because I woke up this morning at 82.6.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm running flat as a fucking pancake, mate. Like Alan Shearer when he's like, tires for pressures. I've got no pressure in me, bruv. Fucking no pressure in me. Like my refeeds at the moment are just off plans because I'm not in a prep, and I'm just like, yeah. Potentially there's going to be like a clickbait thumbnail 700 gram carb refeed video coming soon. Don't get me wrong.
I cheated on my diet.
I cheated on my diet 3 weeks out. No, it was just a refeed. That one got a few views. I remember that one. That was decent. And Drew just food focused as fuck with his skinny sauces on a refeed. God damn, it was so good. But nah, I'm on ketchup. I love ketchup. Yeah. Best sweet chili. Right, should we go get some fucking posteriors gained? Are you on barbell RDOs as well? Yeah. Come on. Let's go scare some of the local fucking Stoke natives. Come on.
famous little guest on my YouTube. Nobody on here knows it, but my mum loves being on my YouTube. I just shove a camera in her face all the time, and she's like, "You love it, don't you?" Say hi. Say hi to my YouTube. There you go. It's not scary.
Awkward.
People aren't scary.
Hi.
What have you got to say about your beautiful son?
Yeah.
What have you got to say? See, there's just so many beautiful words to express your beautiful son that she just can't think of one on the spot, actually, which is, you know, it makes me very proud, doesn't it? Doesn't it, Mum? Right, we have finished our session with Harrison. That was a beautiful little session. I did have to stop on lat pull downs because, like I said, I have got a little bit of a twinge within my, I believe it's my right terrace. Now, not to get too techy with the anatomy side of things, but yeah, a little bit of a twinge there. So just being sensible. Realistically, on an RDL, I wasn't taking my back musculature through enough range of motion to kind of feel it, but it seems to be where I injured it in the first place, which does make sense. So we may have to just pull out some upper back movements. Rowing seemed fine, as you saw, like horizontally, but it's more overstretching at the top. Look at the veins, come on. But yeah, really good session with Harrison. That man is fucking huge now. Wild. Wild. He's sitting around 95 kilos. I'm sitting around 82. So lovely little session. But yeah, there's gonna be some cool YouTube videos coming up. I've got graduation tomorrow, and that's gonna be the end of an era. University finished with a 2-1. So I will take that alongside running technically a business and a coaching service. So you know what I mean. I'll definitely take that. But yeah, not too much more to go into it. I kind of came back, ate my ate my post-workout, and then I've kind of gone into this food coma now. But I've got to go tick some steps off, so that I will do. But we're not going to film that. We're not going to bring you to the steps. This video is already going to be pretty long anyway, I feel like, mostly. But yeah, hope you guys are enjoying the regular content, the waffle from myself, and I'll see you guys in the next video. If you need any protein powder, any supplements, go to Full Bore Sports, use code Drew. You know how it works. If you ever want online coaching, just drop your boy a message on Instagram. It's not that deep. You can click the link in my bio as well, but do just drop me a message. Pretty informal application process. And apart from that, like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you guys want to see. And some cool shit's coming up. Adios, people. Adios.